Hello everyone, welcome to today's video. On today's video, we are talking about how to post correctly, how to post to get more views, okay, how to post to get more subscribers. This video is actually dedicated for Christians that are creators. This is my personal channel. You can see it. I am growing massively, and by the grace of God, just because of the things that I have learned and the tricks that I have put in place, as times goes on, I used to get views, okay. So I want to show you what exactly I am doing so that you will also be able to get more subscribers, and you will be able to get more views. So now the first thing that you are supposed to do is that when you are using a PC, I encourage you that you use a PC, or maybe if you are using your phone, that will be very difficult in this video, but I encourage you that you use a PC. So the first thing that I want you to do right now is that you have to download the Chrome extension, the VidIQ Chrome extension, okay? So you first of all search for Chrome extensions, okay? The Google Chrome browser, then you search for Chrome extensions. Then you now enter into their website, okay? The Chrome web store, the first, link. Click on it. You will search for VidIQ, okay? Search for VidIQ, because these people are really helping us to get views and to strategize our video very, very well. So you search for VidIQ. So you could see it, VidIQ Vision for YouTube. Here is it. Then you click on it. For you, when you have not added it to your extensions, this button will be as add to your extension. So you have to click on add and make sure that you finish that process. From there, let's come back to our dashboard, okay? After adding the VidIQ extension to your channel or to your browser, whenever you open your channel, okay, your YouTube studio, the YouTube studio on your PC, you could see that VidIQ have actually take charge, and you could see VidIQ everywhere. Anything that you open, VidIQ is trying to suggest something and all that. And I love the fact that they are trying to guide us in our video uploading, in our tagging and all that. So now let's head to our content, and let me show you what exactly you are supposed to do, okay, so that you get more views and more subscribers. Okay, so the first thing that you are supposed to do is that whenever you are posting a video, make sure that the video visibility is not on public, okay, especially when you are posting from your phone. Make sure that the video visibility is on private, so that you'll be able to put your description, your other tags, and all the settings that I want to show you, okay. I want to show you quickly so that you understand what I'm trying to talk about. So that is the first thing you are supposed to do. Make sure you post your video with the visibility on private, so that you can have the opportunity to do all these settings. Now, also, the first thing is about our title. Make sure that your title is actually relating to the video, to the content you are putting out there, okay. So your title, maybe you've put in whatever title you want to put over there. Make sure that you have derived a description from the title, okay. And that is where I just love to use AI. So it is important that you derive description from the title. So with the help of AI, okay, you can use any of the AI. I encourage you that you use the Google, Gemini, okay. So this is my title, The Power of Relationship in Your Christian Journey. I copy it, and then I go to Google Gemini. Okay, so you tell Google Gemini what exactly you want to use it for, so that Google Gemini will actually give you the right description. Okay, so let's send it, and then you could see the description. Okay, so he has given you so many options. Okay, you can copy any of this. He has even added hashtags to it, but make sure that you can add your custom hashtags also, so that it makes it very preferable. So after that, you copy that description, and then you paste it over here. Okay, you paste it over here. Now I want to show you something very quickly. Whenever you are posting a video, especially on YouTube, this is what have been happening. Let me just open YouTube so that you really understand what I'm trying to say. Now let me search for something, okay, maybe how to pray. Okay, how to pray. I'm searching for how to pray, and all the videos that are coming, okay, please take note of this, okay. When you look at this video, you could see that there is a bit of description over here. I don't know if you can see it, a bit of description. Prayer is not about words, it's about your heart posture. So this is a bit of the beginning of his description that he have actually placed in the description section. And that is what I have the opportunity to read. So that is the same thing people have been doing when they search for your video and they see your video in their in their search homepage, and then they see it, they try to read your description. So assuming you have not put your description, that means that they do not have opportunity to read the description, and they might skip your video. So you could see that almost all the videos, they have descriptions that are popping up from the beginning. So for me, I love the fact that I want the people to know what exactly the video is about. So when you look at this video of mine, you could see that I want the people to start reading from this side of the video. In this video, we dive into the biblical truth. So the person will be reading from the end of this one, and the person will know that, well, this video is about relationship with God. Okay, it's not a clickbait, it's not maybe something that will mislead them to any other thing that they do not want to watch. Okay, so I am assuring them that when they click on this video, that is when they search, okay, after in their search button, when they search for it, okay, in this description, you could see that the description is appearing over here. In this video, we dive. So as soon as the viewer or the person that is searching for my video looks at this and see all this from the beginning, the person will know that, well, this video is actually going to be talking about the relationship with God and the relationship with people. Okay, so I actually let the person know that, oh, well, this is the kind of content you're about to watch. So it is important that you set your description. It is very, very important, using AI or using your own custom way of writing your description. So within your description, make sure that you have actually inserted maybe any other link, any other video links on your channel in this description, so that the people will actually be connected to what you are doing, so that after watching your video, they will end up watching the next video. Okay, so now the other thing I want to talk about is timestamps. Timestamps. So assuming you have a video and you're talking about maybe how to be baptized or how to pray, maybe you have necessary steps that you want the people to know, maybe number 1, number 2, number 3, there is a need that you put this timestamps. Okay, this timestamps. Okay, I'll be doing another video that will be explaining what exactly how you'll be able to do this. Okay, you can just look at my carefully and then you copy it. What the timestamps does is that it helps the people to know the sections of the video. Okay, it helps the people to know the sections of the video. This is what I'm trying to talk about. Okay, how to be baptized by the Holy Spirit. 2 ways any Christian. So I'm talking about the 2 ways you can be baptized by the Holy Spirit. So I have 6 chapters, and because of those timestamps, that is why the video actually got this 6 chapters. Let's look at the description. You could see that I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I have 6 chapters in this video. So it will actually help the people to know what exactly they are supposed to watch and what they are supposed to ignore, because they actually jump into sections while watching your video, when only you have inserted those timestamps. Okay, so the last thing is that you are supposed to make sure that you call for action. You call the people to subscribe to your channel in the description. And I actually do that with a link, which many people are not aware of this. When you copy a link, okay, maybe the link of your channel, then you add question mark SUB. Okay, so I encourage you that you come into the description of my video, then you copy this link. Okay, then you edit it, copy this link, please copy this link, then you edit it, just copy this one, copy question mark the sub dash confirmation equals 1, just copy this and add it to your channel link. From there you are done. Okay, from there you can copy the whole link and then you put it in your description. So you could see it. I have actually written it here. Click on this link below to receive notification on my next video. Okay, so immediately the person clicks on this very link, the person automatically subscribes, and then the person will be receiving a notification on my next video. So I encourage you that you actually insert a subscription link such like this, so that the people will not even be aware that maybe they have actually subscribed, that they are not even aware of it. Okay, so you've actually helped them, especially when they like your content. Now let's look at hashtags. You could see that I use 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 hashtags in this video, and using more can sound very good, but I suggest that you use maybe 10 or maybe 15. It's okay, but not too much. Okay, but make sure you use a hashtag. Don't think that, well, this kind of videos does not require hashtags. Well, you have to use them. Okay, I have tried the system and I have seen that everything is important, but sometimes it is not important when you already have your audience. So please understand me. Getting views is easy. That is when you have your audience. But when you do not have an audience and you are starting from the scratch, just like me, you are supposed to put all these things so that you grow according to the algorithm. Make sure that the hashtag that you are putting is concerning the title, is concerning the video, is concerning the video you are actually trying to put in place. Okay, make sure that the hashtag you are putting over here, you can see Holy Spirit, and then you can see Holy Spirit in my title. You can see baptism here. You can see baptism in my title. Okay, make sure that the hashtags you are using is concerning what you are posting. Okay, so stuff like this, you need an AI. And then the AI, as I told you, when you ask the AI anything, the AI will give you answers. So maybe you can just put your title over there, and then you ask the AI to give you hashtags to use concerning this how do you call it, this title. Then the AI will give it to you. Check it very carefully. If it's okay, then you insert it. But I just want you to understand that you need to make sure that your hashtags you are using is connecting to the title that you have actually used in your video. Make sure that it is connecting to the title. Then also, you make sure that even if it is not connected, you make sure that you use how do you call it, hashtags that are actually in the category line. Okay, they are in the category line. Now the VidIQ extension will help you to know whether what you are doing is right or wrong. Okay, to know what you are doing is right or wrong. Now when we look at this very chart over here, I do not have the time to explain to you what this chart is about, but I'll create another video to do that, so that you really understand what it's really about. When they are displaying all this chart over here, you could see that this is about tag, this is about keywords, this is about title, this, all this. When you understand this and you know what I'm trying to talk about, you will see your video getting views and getting more subscribers. Now let's move to the other settings. Make sure that if your video is not for kids, you mark this option. No, it's not made for kids. Some people make the mistake of choosing yes, and then their video is only exposed to kids under 18 years, and that's not fine. When your video contains a paid promotion, make sure that you mark it. Well, that is depending on your option, but my video does not contain any paid promotion, product placement, or something like that. And then let's move to the altered content. Looking at the altered content is just trying to talk about, maybe have you picked any other content and you are putting inside your video, and you are talking about some, maybe if you are talking about other people's content, you make sure that you tap on yes. Okay, these people, this YouTube algorithm, they are bringing all this so that they will be able to know the kind of content you are creating. So for me, I create a content from the scratch. I do not add any other content to my video, so I make sure that mine is on no. The next step is that I actually make sure that this is actually ticked. Okay, make sure this is ticked. This actually works like timestamps. That is automatically when you are talking about something and you have stated the steps. With this settings ticked, you could see your video automatically giving chapters. That is even when you have not put your timestamps, it helps you do that. So you can just leave that ticked, and then the featured places, you can just leave that ticked. You could see that it says that help viewers explore key places in your video. These are places like restaurants and all that. Well, I choose to take that because my video is not an outdoor video that maybe I am doing an outdoor vlogging and all that. So these settings can also be ticked. Allow automatic concept. So I actually just leave it. It helps viewers to learn more about unfamiliar terms without leaving the video. Okay, unfamiliar terms, all this. So now finally let's come to the tags. The tags is where it is very, very important. I'll be doing another video so that I'll be showing you what exactly you are supposed, how you'll be able to do your tags. Okay, I have shown a lot of people how they'll be able to do their tags, but they are not knowing how exactly this thing is working. Okay, so I'll do a separate video and I'll explain everything concerning tags. Okay, so please stay tuned and subscribe to this channel as well. Okay, so make sure that these tags are fixed over here, and it's necessary that you do this. The requirement is within 500 characters, so make sure that you don't exceed. When you exceed, you are not able to save your video, so please take note of that. Now make sure that your the video language is on English. Well, that is only when you are speaking English in your video. Okay, and also make sure that your title and description language is on English. Okay, make sure all these settings are on English. That is only when you are using English. Okay, so now let's look at this. This is the critical point. Allow embedding. When you allow this this to be ticked, it actually ensures anybody to copy an embedded link of your video to put on their website, and that actually works marvelously. I don't know if I have the time. Let me just show you my blog. I have actually used a lot of embedded links, and I have embedded my videos on my blog. So when you look at my blog, my Google Blogspot, I have actually pasted an embedded link of my videos. Okay, so you could see all these videos are actually embedded links. Okay, so after embedding my video, I copy the embedded link and I post it on my my blogspot. It actually helps a lot. Then this very settings, I encourage you that this one, okay, I encourage you that you untick it. Please make sure you untick this very settings. Untick this. This is a secret I have learned. This section talks about publish to subscription feed and notify subscribers. Now, what is happening is that when you allow this very box to be ticked, after posting your video, okay, your video will be exposed to your subscribers. And when your subscribers do not constantly watch your video, okay, you will not get instant views at from the start when you posted your video. So I encourage you that you do not take this section. So make sure that anytime you post or anytime you make your video, you actually put your video on public, make sure that you do not take this very section, because anytime you post a video, automatically this is already ticked. I always make sure that I untick this. Make sure you untick it after all the things that I'm showing you over here before you make your video public. Okay, then from there you can allow your video to be used in terms of short remixing and all that. From there, you choose the category of your video. I always allow my videos to be on the main category of my channel, that is people and blogs. And then also I make sure that the comment is turned on. Then the live chat, maybe when I am premiering it or maybe I am streaming it, I make sure that the live chat is on. And then the live chat replay, well, I do not encourage that because this is a personal video. Now from there, participant mode, who can send messages, that is concerning live stream when the video is being streamed and all that. You can check it. So from there we are done. Okay, all the settings are done and everything is okay. You are good to go. From there, then you make sure that you actually put your end screen. When we are talking about end screen, okay, end screen is all about when you are watching a video, at the end of the video you could see that another video suggests on the screen that you click on that video. You are supposed to put your end screen. Make sure that you put an end screen. Okay, so this is how you put an end screen. You click on this element, and then you either choose a video or a playlist or a channel or something like that. Okay, then you actually position it very well, because I have already done my. Make sure that you do that, so that someone may be suggested your other video maybe on your channel. Okay, let's go to our next settings, which is on cards are actually placed on the video that will help your viewers to be able to watch more videos on your channel. Now let me just show you this secret. Now after clicking on this video, let me just click on this video, assuming I am watching. Okay, assuming I am watching this video, and then you could see according to the tags I have given. Okay, according to the tags I have given, when I click on more over here, you could see that my chapters are here. These are the cards that I have placed on my video. Okay, these are the tags that the cards that I have placed on my video. So I actually placed playlist videos and all that on my video. So let me show you how to put a card. You click on this plus symbol. After clicking on this plus symbol, then you add a video, or you add a playlist. So you click on this plus, symbol, and then you click on video or a playlist or a channel, then you add it to it, and it helps your viewers to get exposed to your other videos on your channel, as I showed you that this is how it appears, at the bottom of your video. Okay, so it probably helps your viewers to get more views which you have to get more videos which you have already uploaded on your channel. Now from there you are done. Okay, from there you are done. There is nothing left for you to do anymore. Please make sure that you check your subtitles also, especially maybe you have said something that you need the people to be aware of in terms of English language. You need to correct and all that. You can type it manually, or you can edit it, all that. Okay, so that is the end of this video. So on our next video, we'll be talking about how to do this tagging, and I can assure you this tags actually helps your video to get more views and more subscribers. So you do not want to miss this video. Subscribe to this channel so that you do not miss my next video.